Alright, so driving the Benz after yesterday's repair, and definitely one thing I noticed is how much quieter it is. And when the boost hits, unfortunately, there's no chirp anymore. I'm not sure if that chirp was due to it slipping before and supercharger, doing whatever. I didn't like it, and it would chirp and then it would catch, because now it doesn't do any of that stuff. It just goes. So it just grips and goes, and it's super quiet. It's kind of creepy because I'm not used to it being so quiet. It's like it doesn't have a supercharger now. So I could definitely feel the boost. The boost is there. No lack of power. Feels just as fast, maybe more responsive, because now it doesn't have the delay, so maybe it was a little slower before, whereas now I'm not having any issues, belt slip or bearing slip or whatever the heck the issue was. I was looking at that bearing, man. That bearing looked like it was, a couple of the bearings must have shot out, destroyed the casing, the plastic clip that covers over the bearings, and it just literally was like shooting bullets, because I looked at the cover. Luckily there's a cover over the supercharger clutch wheel area, and I mean there's just stuff everywhere, oil everywhere, just destroyed mess. I could definitely hear it, like literally breathing a little deeper. It goes whoa, whoa, like just like weird. That sound is a little newer to me, because before the chirp would overtake that, and you wouldn't be able to hear that sucking of air slash whine of the supercharger. So that's a little bit new. Definitely the pedal, or like when you push down on it, you could definitely tell the torque, or the whatever, the inhale is a little bit deeper, throatier, and the feel on the pedal is different. But could be all mental, I don't know, but it feels a little more put together, and it's not vibrating anymore. It's very quiet. I got the window open right now, but like with the window closed, holy, it is like I don't hear anything up there anymore. It is super duper quiet. Yeah, it's kind of nice. And I might have hit 60. Yeah, I hit 60 so far. Breeze little fender thing, or not fender, but undercarriage splash guard / protection for whatever's under there, kind of dipped on one side and got damaged on that one side, so I had to use some zip ties and a new screw, and hopefully it'll hold itself a little bit better. But I am thinking I want to get some new mounts for this thing, because I can feel the tranny like kind of either lift or bend or do something when the power literally hits. And these are not even grippy tires, man. I can't imagine with grippier tires how much damage it could do to a transmission, even though this is supposedly the most bulletproof engine and transmission ever made by a Mercedes in the year of, 03 to 09. This M113K combination is like bulletproof, which is sad, because it's like the most reliable Mercedes you could probably buy for under 10 grand. Even though the first one I was looking at was like $24,000 when I was first looking at these, and I was tempted to buy that one. That was in really great condition. It was actually an 04, just like this one, but it had the seats that moved as you take turns, and that kind of like gave me like the like, oh crap, this is a nice car. Mine doesn't do that. I don't know if it's broke or what the deal is, but it has the air capability. Either the settings are off, or it's broke, or doesn't have that feature. But either way, I just hit the button, and it's like a Reebok pump on the seats, and I'm good with that. But otherwise, car is humming pretty darn good. What's going on here? Oops. I'm going to Home Depot right now to return a tool that I don't need, and I found a better price on eBay, so I might do that. But here, we'll do a little 0 to 60 pull, even though there's a turn up ahead. Kind of give you an idea of how good this thing does. Let's see. It's a little bit of a sharp turn, but see, lights up the tires. But I don't hear the chirp anymore. Yeah, it's too much of a curve. But as Dave would say, I raced that van, destroyed him. Even though it doesn't know he's racing. But I beat him. Beat all these guys. Killed everyone. Whoop. Just messing with you, Dave. Let's see here. Ooh. I'm trying to find a straightaway for you so I can show you how well this thing does. So anyways, this is again my 2004 E55 AMG. It's my wife's daily driver. Oops, Home Depot, where is it at? Oh, it's actually, crap, it's to the right. Uh-oh, I totally went the wrong direction. I'll take a back road. Can I go that way? Nope, can't go that way. Yeah, missed it. Anyways, this is a good straight shot here. Let's see if I can do it. Let's hit it right now. Holy, yeah, that has some push. I got new Brembo brakes on it, and it is doing its best. But man, this car's so heavy. It kind of feels like it's not as good as the factory Brembo pads that were on here. Whatever I got from O'Reilly's didn't seem that great. Dude, seriously? Just blocked me. Come on, buddy. You're in my way. Okay. Do a little bit of a drift. Woo. Yeah, I don't know. It feels a lot faster than it used to be. I have to shift this car into neutral sometimes just to stop it, because the transmission's still pushing with the boost. And it's kind of annoying. So I stop. When I put it in neutral, I stop, and then I shift it back into drive. Just a habit I've been doing. I don't know if other E55 owners do that, but let's see what we could do on this turn. I got it in sport mode or standard mode. I don't know what the S really means on this car, but it's always S right there. I do have it in, there's a hydraulics button, but there's no compressor. But I put it in sport mode 2. That tells the transmission something. Should leave it in that. But obviously my ride height and stuff doesn't work anymore because I've already upgraded this car to, what is it called? BC coilovers. I forget which model they are, but they're specifically made for this car. And it handles really great. The only problem is I have snow tires in the rear right now. And so if I set the rears too stiff, or the front too stiff, it'll just kick the rear out so easily. I gotta be careful not to lose control, because it'll just, you know, the front being stickier, it'll just kick that rear out like crazy. Lexus wants to play. Oh no, it's not Lexus, Acura. He got destroyed, Dave. He didn't know he was racing, but he got destroyed. Anyways, going to Home Depot right now, return that tool. And I guess that's all we can do right now because there's too much traffic. But hope you guys enjoyed this video of the E55 AMG after a new supercharger. I put a new supercharger bearing in. I'll have that on my page, Diamond Kings. I'm doing a lot of maintenance on my cars and putting that on Diamond Kings on Instagram if you want to look that up. And I believe it's, I have to look it up what the exact title bit, but it should be Diamond Kings. But it's either Diamond Kings Racing or Diamond Kings Family. I'll look it up for you guys and put it in the comments. Okay, well, enjoy your day. Black Friday was yesterday. 2020 is kind of ending up like it's not completely awful, but it still wasn't great. People dying left and right, and all this stupid wearing the mask thing is kind of a pain, but do your part, I guess. Do whatever you can to help out. All right, that's a 10-minute video. We're out.